Before we get started, I want to state that I do not hate Mr. Emily. It is a mere dislike. Please do not send hate to anyone mentioned in the video. It only makes yourself look bad. Hello, my name is Glitch, and I'm here to make a quick video on someone by the name of Mr. Emily. Now, I've tried to get as much evidence as I can. Now let's just try and get this thing over with so I can go to sleep. So, as you know, Mr. Emily was getting a lot of hate at one point, and half the time, instead of dealing with it calmly, they made videos implying death, threats, and hate speech, which got everyone riled up, also led to getting their friends and fans involved in the drama. Personally, I don't think this was the best way to handle it. They could have blocked all the haters and moved on instead of giving them attention. Personally, I think that would have been a more responsible way to deal with it. Now, before y'all get mad, just remember this is my opinion, please. Now, we all know Mr. Emily got hacked, and I'm not gonna say they faked their death for attention because I'm not an asshole, but if they really got hacked, it would have taken maybe at least 2-3 days, maybe even more, to at least get their account back. But it only took them a day, and it doesn't seem like they actually tried to off themselves. But, and the fact that it only took them a day confuses me to even come back. Even if they faked their death, it seems pretty manipulative to say the least. Now remember, this is my opinion. I don't necessarily want to be attacked for it. If you disagree, please just let me know. Just don't attack me for it. So, in the past, Mr. Emily has stated that they would off themselves, and then actually didn't, which always had people worried when they said they would, and Mr. Emily actually convinced their friends and partner at the time that they were actually gone, and that is actually called manipulation. And it's defined as any attempt to sway someone's emotions to get them to act or feel a certain way. Also, I'm not calling them a bad person. This could possibly be a mistake that they made and don't actually know it. I don't want to have to state that multiple times. I'm not calling them an asshole for it, but it is pretty manipulative that they would state that they are gone but not actually be gone, while everyone worries about them and doesn't actually seem to care that they worried many people from many parts of the world. They even had me worried, and so many people that I knew. So recently, Mr. Emily changed their bio on Discord with a bunch of mental disorders. And personally, I don't think it's possible to get diagnosed with so many things that relate to each other. They also claim to have somewhat of facial tics from consuming salt. I'll get into that, don't worry. As someone with diagnosed depression and anxiety and ADHD, I don't personally see why it has to be mentioned to the public unless it's asked, of course, but if they are faking some of it, please stop. It hurts people like me and my friends and my lover. It's not okay to self-diagnose with mental disorders that can actually lead to a very, very hard life, and if you are faking it or you feel like you have any of these, I'd suggest you actually go get treated for them instead of saying, oh yeah, I have this, but it's not actually diagnosed by a professional. I'm not trying to rub it in your face or anything, but it'd be better that way for many people, including myself, because it hurts the feelings of people that actually have these and suffer from them every day. I'm not trying to be an asshole about it, but if you do have these diagnosed, I really hope you get better. And if not, I'd suggest you get something of these diagnosed and get help for it. Now, this is a part of manipulation, so don't get mad. I'm just trying to put into more detail of what I know. Mr. Emily has attempted suicide in the past, at least twice now, maybe even more. They are now trying to overdose on salt, and they've announced it millions of times, from looking for my salt to gonna eat salt tonight. And it seems like it would offend people who actually need salt to live. Yes, that is a thing. I don't know what it's called though. So, as of that, please seek medical help if you keep doing this. It's not going to help you or anyone, as it is kind of very difficult to overdose on salt, and it would give you very bad diseases if you decide to seek medical help. It would give you very bad blood pressure, it would keep going down every single day, and it will give you a kidney disease, and it could even be fatal to a heart attack or something. So please seek medical help if you keep trying to do this. So, as we know, Glitching and Mr. Emily broke up, but what bugs me the most is what Mr. Emily did in return to that. Yes, you saw it right. Mr. Emily did move on after about a day or so. Moving on right after a breakup isn't any better than cheating. I think Glitching deserves an apology from Mr. Emily, if I'm being honest. It can honestly break someone's heart if you lead them on, or if you break up with them and then 2 seconds later you're in another relationship and you're probably going to end up doing the same to them, which I only hope does not happen, because any good YouTuber's heart getting broken honestly states that they don't deserve that. Mr. Emily doesn't deserve what they go through every single day. And honestly, I know what some of that pain is like. I'm not going to state that I know what their life is like, because I don't. But in all honesty, if you want to take this affirmatively and take control of all of the situations here, the best thing to do first would be apologize to Glitching. They deserve an apology from you, because they have clearly been hurt by the situation of you just moving on after you guys had already broken up. It genuinely does not make yourself look any better than what has happened already. So please just apologize to them. Make it sound sincere, make it look sincere. It would only make your situations in life, and it would only make them better if you just apologize and take more control over it.